Good morning. This is the special coverage of the coronavirus crisis using the combined forces of News 5 and Signal TV's One News, Radio 5 and 1PH. Defense Secretary Delphine Lorenzana has tested negative for COVID-19 but will continue with his 14-day quarantine. The cabinet official went on self-isolation starting March 24 following exposure to COVID-infected AFP Chief of Staff Filimon Santos. His quarantine period is set to end on April 6. Lorenzana is chair and commander of the National Task Force COVID-19. In a text message, the secretary has asked the public to pray for Interior Secretary Eduardo Año, who recently announced he has the corona disease. Authorities are eyeing to enforce massive mandatory quarantine for hundreds of suspected COVID-19 carriers. National Action Plan Chief Retired General Carlito Galvez said that the Philippines should be aggressive in isolating all patients under investigation and monitoring. In a phone interview last night, he admitted that social distancing is poorly observed, especially on denser places such as Quezon City and Manila, where COVID-19 cases continue to surge. Due to this, the Interagency Task Force is open to extend the Luzon-wide enhanced community quarantine should the number of confirmed cases does not decrease in the coming days.
Marami po tayong options na pwedeng gawin. One is pwede nating i-extend ng another 14 days kasi yung nga sinasabi natin na meron danger for the desire for immediate normalcy kasi may mga ganun na countries na gusto nilang maging normal kaagad, bumalik ulit sila sa dati and then they go back. Second is pwede rin naman na magkaroon tayong tinatawag na selective quarantine, yung mga identified na may mga clusters na barangay at saka yung iba naman may mga barangays na at saka mga municipalities na hindi affected, pwede na pong i-lift yung ano po niya sa solo. Ang gagawin po natin, for example, ang Manila, ang gawin lang natin ng quarantine area, yun ang natin, and then yung iba sa Luzon na hindi naman affected, pwede na natin i-lift.
A 12-year-old girl in Belgium becomes Europe's youngest casualty to COVID-19. Belgium's health ministry announced the girl's death on Friday but did not disclose whether the patient had a pre-existing condition. Although the disease has affected the elderly more, health officials say the girl's condition deteriorated after 3 days of fever. So far, there are now 42,032 coronavirus deaths worldwide. That's out of more than 855,000 confirmed cases. The Bayanihan spirit is very much alive in Batanes. Ivatans in Basco and Ivana Batanes are offering free vegetables to families who have run out of food amid the enhanced community quarantine. Foreign and domestic travelers are barred entry to Batanes until April 16 in an effort to prevent the COVID-19 spread. That's the latest on the enhanced and expanded community quarantine in Luzon. For more updates, follow News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World Online. I'm Cheryl Quasim. We are One News.